Hi there, Justin here with Gull Meadow Farms. And every year we work hard to think of a maize design that will speak to our guests. We think about the message that the maize will have and how it will impact all of you. We know that last year's message was shared by so many and had far more of an impact than we could have ever imagined. We're hoping that this one will do much the same, and in doing so, bring to light an issue that not only has impacted me and my family, but also so many people around our community and really across the country. Similar to last year, we want to bring another message of hope to so many that are hurting around our community, our state, our country, and really around the world. Stick with us throughout the video. You never know, the most important part may be at the very end. It would be an understatement to say that these past 18 months haven't been a challenge for so many of us. That, combined with the challenges that we face in a normal year, has put so many individuals in a place that they never thought they would be. One of hopelessness, feeling worthless, financial struggle, the list really goes on and on. I want to swallow my pride for a second and tell you a little bit about myself. For those of you that see me as the face of Gull Meadow Farms, or even those of you that may know me personally, may think that I've really got this whole life thing figured out. I'm blessed to have a loving wife and 4 awesome boys, and as a job, I'm responsible for helping friends and families make memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so thankful for all that I have, but to be transparent with you, there are plenty of times in my life that I've really felt worthless, that I didn't know what I'm doing, that I'm really not good enough, and that I'll never be able to measure up. I only tell you this because many times we tell ourselves a lie, myself included. The lie that they, whoever they are, have it all figured out and wouldn't understand what I'm going through. I think this is one of the biggest lies of them all, when actually the truth is that there are people who understand more than you can imagine, who want to help you if you can be honest enough to allow them to do so. I've had several people in my life feel so helpless that they felt like it was best if they weren't here. And unfortunately, they felt like they had no other choice but to leave this world behind. If you're feeling this way, or you've been impacted in one way or another by hopelessness or depression, or just feeling worthless, then this year's corn maze has a message for you. This year, we would like to bring those issues that many of us don't talk about out of the shadows and give you the hope to know that you're not alone. Not only are you not alone, but there are so many people around you that would love to meet you where you are and walk with you hand in hand. With that, the theme for this year's corn maze is Your Life Matters. I've tried to think about what I wanted to say to close out this video for months. I've written the words down on paper, trying to get them perfect, and then I realized that the purpose of this year's corn maze and of this video is that it doesn't have to be perfect. We don't have to be perfect. Which leads me to talk about where my hope comes from. I would hate to miss an opportunity to talk about my faith in Christ. It's because of that faith that I know that I am loved and that I have a purpose. Even with all of my flaws, and trust me, there are plenty, I was created exactly as intended, and there is purpose for my life. I'm not always able to understand what that purpose is or why things happen the way that they do, but I'm confident to know that I'm not a mistake, and that I'm confident that you aren't either. This year's message, Your Life Matters, holds a very special place in our family's heart. One of the people that we hope to honor with this year's corn maze is my sister-in-law's brother. She and I were talking the other day, and I asked if she had any advice for what to say in this video. I feel like what she had to say was so spot on that I wanted to summarize her words here in closing. Just because you have a strong faith, a great marriage, a good job, money in the bank, that doesn't make you immune to feeling hopeless or wondering if life is worth living. In fact, having these things and still struggling with depression or feeling worthless can serve to magnify your feelings of hopelessness. Please know that even in this, you are not alone. There are people who understand. There are people who can walk alongside you until you can see the light again. There is help. There is hope. Thanks for watching, and remember, your life matters.